Remember the two L's, the lies and the language prisons. They will lie to you over and over. And when you call them out on the lie and you say, gosh, that was a nasty lie, Kamala Harris. Nasty. You're not allowed to say nasty. Nasty. That's definitely misogynistic. We'll say whatever we want. You know, folks, one of the things that's always disturbed me about liberals, the far left wing of the Democrat Party, which has hijacked them, is they use these two tactics, lies and language prisons. Lies and language prisons, the two L's. As we've discussed throughout the show, they lie. We've just shown it. They lie all the time, repeatedly, over and over again, because they know the mainstream media won't call them out. Whether it's the collusion hoax, there was an Ebola pandemic, Trump's keeping your kid out of schools, Trump's called the white supremacists in Charlottesville fine people. A lie. I mean, an obvious lie. They'll repeat it over and over again because that's what Democrats do. And then they use language prisons to stop you from calling the lie out. What do I mean by language prisons? We discuss it on the show often, but if you dare to call Kamala Harris out like we did on today's show today, because I don't care about any of that. We do what we want on the show and we tell the truth. But if you dare to call her out, Joe, what are you? Obviously, you're a racist and a misogynist too, obviously. That's right. It's a language prison. Whatever you say about Kamala Harris, it won't be about her lies yesterday. It'll be about the language you use to call her lies out. Did you say she's ambitious? Because that's misogynistic. Did you call her nasty? Because if you called her nasty, you are definitely a misogynist pig. Again, it's a language prison. They want to keep you in a language prison so you become so concerned about how you describe Kamala Harris's litany of lies that you don't dare broach the topic because you're afraid of being called what? A racist or a misogynist. We'll talk about it however we damn well please. Showing you how we've documented the lies, but the language prison police are at it again. Here is discredited far-left lunatic at CNN, Jeffrey Toobin. I'm not even going to go into this guy's personal problems because it's a family-friendly show. But Toobin, who I don't know what his story, he pretends to be an analyst. Here is him on his social media feed yesterday. He tweeted this out, which is hilarious because it took all of about 5 seconds to show how stupid this guy was with this tweet. He says, again, the language prison. This is how you're not allowed to describe Kamala Harris. He tweets out, please note the words nasty, shrill, and strident are never used to describe male politicians. Ever, Joe. Ever. You use them, you're a misogynist. Well, the great Sean Davis at The Federalist, who does terrific work, probably took him all of about 2 minutes to go to Jeffrey Toobin's Twitter feed and find out what Jeffrey Toobin tweeted this. We should be honest about federal judges. Judge Ellis is a nasty old crank. Judge Ellis is a dude. A dude. Nasty old crank. Nasty. I thought, wait, Paula, can you put that back in just to be, I thought we're not allowed to call males nasty. That never happens. It only happens on your Twitter feed, Jeffrey Toobin. Nasty Judge Ellis. But please work, the words nasty are never used to describe. Oh, you know what he'll say? Here's his out. Wait, Joe, here's his out. He'll say, no, that's a judge, not a politician. You can call a judge who's male nasty, but not a politician. Yeah. If you, right? That's going to be his out. I can already tell him. I'm already ahead of him. So again, remember the two L's, the lies and the language prisons. They will lie to you over and over. And when you call them out on the lie and you say, gosh, that was a nasty lie, Kamala Harris. Nasty. You're not allowed to say nasty. Nasty. That's definitely misogynistic. We'll say whatever we want.
You just heard Dan Bongino.